What's up, Wildcat Nation? I am so excited to have Arizona football's special teams coordinator, Coach Craig Naivar, here in the studio today to go beyond his bio and get to know him better. Coach, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. Excited to be here.
Coach, if my math is right, you have worked with special teams in 8 different programs so far in your career. You've also worked with safeties, you've worked with the defensive line, you've been a defensive coordinator as well. But what is it about special teams that gravitates you towards that phase of the game?
The cool part is you get to work with the entire football team. Every aspect, every position group, you get to blend the guys together for a common unit, which makes that exciting.
You first started working with special teams at your alma mater, Hardin-Simmons, I saw, where in your bio it says you were both a quarterback and also played safety. That's a unique combo. Tell us about that.
Well, I started as a quarterback, wasn't good enough to play there, so I moved to safety. Played a ton of special teams. That's how I initially got on the field. And that's also unique about teams is it gives young guys an opportunity to add value to the football team. It also involves older guys getting really good at it so they can extend their careers and add value to possibly an NFL team doing that.
So football, especially college football, is such a small world. What were your connections to get here to Arizona?
Well, it was pretty unique. I was coaching when Danny Gonzalez was playing at New Mexico. I coached against Coach Daggy, worked with Coach Daggy, worked with Coach Arce, and I've had the honor of coaching against Coach Brennan at multiple places and have always been extremely impressed with his teams, how hard they played, how well they played. What he built and established at San Jose was amazing. So being able to connect and work with these guys has been amazing, and love this staff, love how they've brought me on board, assimilated me, and excited to work with these guys.
Now, you were raised in Texas, you lived and coached many, many years in that state, so naturally you're a big barbecue guy. What is the best dish that you make?
I'm gonna say probably brisket or chicken. Smoked meatloaf is pretty legit too.
Ooh, I haven't had that. And yeah, I know moving here, that was a big part of your move, was getting all your equipment here.
Yeah, it was in 2 ways. I've got an offset smoker, I've got a big green egg, and I've got a pellet grill just to keep stuff warm.
Okay. And you're a big Texas sports fan. What teams do you keep up with?
Big Dallas Stars fan. Probably not a popular thing to say, but love the Astros. Big Rangers fan, and watch the basketball teams a little bit.
You've gone through spring ball here at Arizona. When you think about this season ahead with Arizona football, what excites you the most?
The excitement is where our team is headed, the direction from watching them go through the spring, their energy and workouts right now, to turn that excitement loose, to turn that development loose on the football field excites me.
How would you describe your coaching style? Because we got to watch you this spring and you just bring a ton of energy.
I think the energy part is just enjoying what you do, loving what you do. I don't go to work, I get to work. And I think I'm very direct, I'm demanding, but at the same time, very encouraging, very supportive of these young men as we develop them, just help them do whatever they can to be better.
Well, thank you for stopping by the studio today, Coach, and bear down.
Bear down.